Hi, it's Matt here again with mywebbro.com, and what I want to do today is give you just a very quick, like a 5-minute tour of Squarespace 7. So Squarespace is a very popular website builder. You're still going to need a professional website designer to make you a Squarespace site, but my idea is I just want to show you what's going to happen when they hand you the keys to that website, what does the dashboard look like, and the functionality, and just give you a really quick run through of that stuff. So you can see this really cool video. It was actually a Super Bowl ad, I'm pretty sure, is where I saw it for the first time. And this generated a lot of buzz for the company. And they've been adding a lot of customers to their repertoire here. No pun intended. So when you do build a Squarespace website, you start out, or your web designer will start out just by creating a 14-day free trial. Pretty much that's how it always begins. So when you do that, you start looking at the templates, and you have to choose a template with your designer essentially, and then that designer will go ahead and start filling it in for you. So here I'm going to pretend like I'm building a website for my family's meatball business, and let's say my meatball restaurant is one that wants a fresh new website, and we're going to do Squarespace. We're going to use Squarespace for that website. So what we would do is we would look through these templates, and we would pick one that we fell in love with. And then we would just start filling in the blanks. It's going to walk you through a very quick process where it's going to name the website and a couple of the pages. It's going to just ask you for enough information to start doing some of the very simple search engine stuff that needs to be done. But here, let's go like this: food and drink, next. It's a physical business, next, and we'll call it a business. Okay, so next. So what's our site title? And very simple, you're just going to start out like that. Panapinto's famous meatballs. If I can type here, right? Okay, so Panapinto's famous meatballs, done. And we're right in there. We're looking right at the theme that we chose. It's already given us the title. It needs a logo. It needs all kinds of stuff, but that's going to be done by a professional usually. So let's go ahead and talk about, we talked about the templates there. Let's talk about pricing really quick. Personal website or business website is $12 or $18 depending, and then if you're going to get into e-commerce, you're going to jump up to the $26 or the $40 range. You'll probably very quickly realize that you need to be up in the $40 range though for most of your e-commerce needs. Alright, so let's look at the dashboard. It's a very intuitive dashboard. It breaks each theme up into different sections. You have your navigation stuff and your pages, and so the pages are going to be very easy to edit. Your designer is going to make these pages for you, and they're going to be in here like this, and when you go in, you can literally just click it and edit it, and it'll let you, instead of create by this at that point, it'll just say edit, and you'll just go in and look. You just change that from 8 to 875, save your changes, and you're cruising. So very intuitive dashboard. Right here is where you can change your themes. You can see all the different templates. They are called, not themes, I'm sorry, they're called templates with Squarespace. Alright, so it's very cool. Style editor, this is going to be where a professional is tweaking all the small nuances of the website. Things like the colors and the fonts, the borders, the navigation options, typography, the overlay, site-wide font colors. So yeah, you can see all that stuff, and it gets to be kind of overwhelming. So someone who thinks they're just going to slap together a website quickly learns that there's a little bit more to it than that. So you wind up doing a lot of research to slap together your own website. Here you can go ahead and even edit custom CSS. So that's pretty cool. And as a designer, you're going to use all that stuff. Let's take a quick look at the e-commerce sections. Your orders will fall in here. You can manage your inventory and your customers, set up mailing lists and discount codes, okay? So right here you get a very rudimentary set of analytics, and you'll probably always want to install some form of like Google Analytics or something afterwards anyway. So, alright, and then your settings, and settings is going to be where all your business information is housed, all the important stuff, and that'll all be filled out by your web developer too, your tax ID number and all that stuff. Okay, so we've looked at some themes, we've looked at pricing, the dashboard, and let's look now at some customers and some real-world examples. Very quickly, I want to show you. Here they're showing us Nike's Michigan State website. Is a Squarespace website. Looks great. Pretty cool customer. Let's look at, I know Pixar did the Cars 3 website was a Squarespace website. I think that was in the Super Bowl ad somewhere. So that's very cool. And another big one is Airwalk. Let's see if I can find that Airwalk. Oh, here's Lyft. Check Lyft out. That's great. I mean, Lyft is building a website with Squarespace. How cool is that? And it's kind of like a blog website more than anything, right? So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of Squarespace 7, let you see the dashboard, and just learn a couple of small details about it, all right? So tune in anytime. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.